Greetings and welcome once again to all the people taking the time to watch this video and follow this channel. It's me, the awhile champ, the adult fan of LEGO champion, here with set 70419, the Hidden Side Wrecked Shrimp Boat set. I thought this would go along with kind of the ocean and boat and underwater theme that I've had going for the last month or month and a half or so. And I've got a bunch of Hidden Side back in my backlog needing to get built, so I went ahead and built this one, so I want to go ahead and check it out. I've got 4 minifigures here. I know they're all named. I can't remember the names. All I can really remember is the name of Parker here. I know this one is the other, gosh, I should know that one, and I just can't think of it. Is it Jack? I want to say it's Jack. And then the two sailors there. I know they're named, and I know I'm not going to be able to think of that. This one is the one that is becomes gloombified, becomes a gloombie, and there's his haunted pieces there. We've got the ghost dog, a yellow canoe. I don't know if this is supposed to be an albino alligator or just a tan one. We've got this underwater, well, I don't know if it's underwater. We got this rock piece, and then we have the shrimp boat itself. So, and then we have the extra pieces right there. So if we look at the minifigures, actually, I think these are 4 pretty strong minifigures. These 2 are the ones that are pretty standard, pretty common, because they're in almost all of the Hidden Side sets with very few variations of them. I don't have a ton of them. I know I will once I build all my Hidden Side sets, but right now, I mean, they're still good minifigures. They're printed well. I like their, their head or hair, or hat, or whatever you want to call those accessories. They're printed well. They have printed torsos and printed legs. I like them. I really like these 2 as well. They're both exclusive to this set. They're fairly realistic. I mean, for a minifig, the prints on the torsos are pretty good. The legs are not printed at all. And neither of them have alternate faces. Both of them do have alternate faces. If we look at the small stuff here, the canoe, the oar should be at like some sort of angle. I would have thought they'd have a way to do that. That kind of bugs me. Again, that's just a small annoyance. The whole idea, I'm not really familiar with the Hidden Side story super well, but my understanding is the dog is somehow a good guy, even though he's a ghost, and all of the other ghosts are bad guys. So that just seems to be kind of a lack of like a continuity error, if you ask me. This alligator, again, this doesn't make sense. If it's an alligator in a shrimp boat, I don't live in anywhere near shrimping territory, but I don't think that there'd be an alligator out at sea, and I'm not a biology person. So there's a lot of stuff here for $30, which is what this set cost. But I don't know that necessarily all makes sense together. Like, the idea of a shrimp boat is a good idea. Why does it come with an alligator, though, and then a canoe? I don't think you should be taking canoes out to the open ocean. This rock set also doesn't, I can't even tell if it's I assumed it was supposed to be underground, because you can break the shrimp boat in half and put it on both of these, like it's wrecked. But maybe it's supposed to be wrecked on like a shoal or something near the shore. But anyway, back to this guy. He's got a blue pin under there. So maybe that's, apparently that's common for newer sets. I was thinking of the alligators like, this is the first alligator I've got since the 90s, back when I was a kid. And those ones, just the tail, I think, just snapped in. It certainly didn't have a pin, so that threw me off. I don't like seeing the blue right there. But yeah, here's the rock formation. If you can flip this up to see the hidden part. Actually, outside of the hidden part, I think this is a real good rock, plant, nature build here. I think that actually looks really nice. The boat itself, just if I just kept it like this, does not look bad. I don't think it looks super great. I think it looks a little blocky, but this itself doesn't look bad. What I don't like is if you start to rotate this, which you have to for the game, and again, I get that that's for the game, you get these colors like coral and light blue, or azure and yellow, that don't look in any way natural. Also, if you look on the bottom, You can see there the pink shows through. Again, you have to really look. I mean, you have to pick it up, hold it upside down, and look inside it. But I don't like seeing that. That would have been real easy to put just a black or a pink brick there instead of a black or a blue brick there instead of a pink one. And they still went with the pink one. I don't like that there's so many stickers. There's a lot of stickers for a fairly small set here. You've got 3 on the window alone. You've got this one up top. You've got one right there in the front. And then on both sides, you have a life preserver sticker. You have a boat number sticker on both sides. The Maria name right there on both sides sticker, and then a wood panel sticker, again, on both sides. So it's a lot of stickers for a fairly small set. You've also got a sticker right there. And then this sticker, which I feel like I put on poorly. That is, that I can only blame myself for that, but I still not a huge fan of just so many stickers for such a small set. In here, this is supposed to be like the catch. I know that the latest collectible minifigure series came out after this set. This set came out in, I believe, 2019. Maybe it was 2020, and then, no, probably 2020. And, I'm reviewing it now after the 2021 collectible minifigures came out. But those red pieces, I'm sure, are supposed to be shrimp, since it's a shrimp boat. I would have thought that if they would have knew that collectible minifigure series with the shipwreck survivor was coming, they could have just used the hermit crab piece, not given it a shell, and either made them red or pink or something like that, and they would have worked a little better than that. Maybe I'm crazy in thinking that, but that's just what I think. So if I was going to grade all of this, I think I'm going to give it a B. I'm not taking into account the game. I tried the game, or I have tried the game. I don't know that I get it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm an old person. I don't know. Maybe I didn't read the directions well enough. But I'm not taking into account the game. I'm just taking into account what is actually here in front of me. I paid $30 for a set that's slightly over 300 pieces. But I feel like there's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's 4 minifigures. There's, I don't know how many animals you want to call this. There's 2 fish in there. There's 2 brick-built shrimp. There's a ghost dog and an alligator. So there's a fair amount of animals. You got a secondary build here with the rocks. You've got a big canoe piece and a pretty good boat build. None of them are perfect, but they're all pretty good. You got a lot of stickers. The boat itself, you need to, I might need to change these colors out to make it look a little better. I do also, for all of the hidden side, has this like urban decay kind of vibe to it, the broken down shrimp boat. I like that. It gives a sense of realism to a theme hidden side where you're hunting zombies and ghosts, which is clearly not real. So it's just a kind of something else that you don't normally get from Lego. When you do break the ship, and I'm going to try to do it with one hand there, I don't like that it just splits in half so cleanly, and then you see these 2 pegs. You just then take the ship and you mount it on the pegs there. That doesn't make sense. If you're gonna have a shipwreck, then actually have a shipwreck. It shouldn't be so it looks like a saw just came through and just cleaved it right in half. So I'm not a real big fan of that either. But like I said, so as a grade, I'm going to grade this set, I'm going to give it a B. It's above average. I like what I get, but it's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means. So leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you agree or disagree with my positives or negatives. What do you think are the positives and negatives? Would you get this set? Is it worth the money? And leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Hopefully I hear from you soon. Hopefully you hear from me again soon. Hopefully you hit the like button and hopefully hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And as always, thanks for watching.